Alright, it's the Phantom Complainer, and if you found out where I messed up, I will send you a free nothing. Comment below where I messed up. You'll get all sorts of riches and whatnot. And I just found out something else I messed up, so let me fix that before I zoom in. Alright, so... there it is. So this song has a whole lot going on. It's pretty quick. It says 3/4, but it's felt so fast it's kind of like 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So you can kind of feel that pulse is there, rather than 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's so fast that they make you play in feeling of 1. So that's why our boxes, that's why I zoomed in. I did all that for a reason. That's why our boxes are going to be kind of spread out. So make sure you find where your practicing are, where your practice points are. Okay? And I definitely did one of them wrong, and I can't figure out where it is. There it is. So let me break these all down for you. First one, the left hand does this kind of pattern in left hand. All right? So the right hand is, then it moves to 3 on F. That's the first box. The right hand kind of goes from 3 on E to 3 on F. So make sure you get that switch, that measure 5. And you can kind of feel how it sets a 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, so you want that feel when you practice it. The next one, the left hand does some sharps. Okay? So look down there. A little tricky. And that's where we are. And the right hand kind of does the same thing. 3 still on F. But that left hand changes. Alright, so practice that a little bit. That's the first half of box 2. Alright, then here we move our right hand to 1 on G. Okay, so that's all of box 2. So let me play that whole thing for you again. C and stop. This is a big F7 chord. Cool jazzy things, sound really nice. Pretty hard to play though, so make sure you get that thing at 3. It's an E flat and an A, and then left hand's pretty much where it was. Yeah, that's box 3. So box 3 is at the beginning of the next page. We move around, so we go from F position to F position. So it looks a whole lot more confusing than it is. They have some octave downs. And then this is a really low looking note, but that's a C. So it's basically going from this F position to that one. Good camera work. This guy's amazing. Jumping down. See how that works? So you just kind of do pinky to thumb, if you can see it. I'm going to play that again for you. We're going to call box 3. Now box 3 has 2 parts to it. Box 3 has a first ending and it has a second ending, so you got to practice it with 2 different ways at the end. Alright, one time it's C, one time it's F. But if you can figure out that first part, look at that. Box 4 is soft. Not much on the left, it just happens one note in that beginning, so it's tied the whole time. You don't do it over and over. And then F chord. 4 has 2 parts too, so we have a second ending to part 4 as well. So we do it again, and then we do the G at the end, second time. Okay, so practice it both different ways. Box 5 is a cadenza, it's a solo, and this cadenza is something that's kind of out of tempo. So if you notice, it's one big long measure, it's because there's really no tempo to it, so we can kind of take it as fast as we want. So we kind of get faster and slower, right? And that's how that works. Then 6 and 7 are the same, and 8, and then we go to 9 is the very ending. This part. Alright, the cool thing about number 9 is it's the same thing 3 different times. And then this is off the next C. And the next C. And then we add 2 notes. Okay? So you just gotta watch that crossover right there. And then it should be fine. Then you jump down to the lowest C on the piano and then a high B flat. Okay? That's the song. Good luck. I needed it. You probably need it too.